Peace, family. I love how I just grab y'all head like that. Like, how we living, how we feeling, how we doing? Do I even have a deck? What am I doing? Am I really about to just do this reading, like, hands-free? Because I have 2 decks in here, but that's not the ones I wanted to use. But if that's all we got, you know. That was so much. Not the receipts. I usually try to keep a couple dollars just in case I make like a small food purchase, or I see a homeless person on the side, you know. Not calling myself a hero at the fuck all, okay. Type shit. I guess we're using these. I mean, damn, I had a thing in here. I'm tweaked out. Hold on, y'all. Do you know how valuable these are? Shit, I'm tweaked out for real. What in the world? What the hell? What the hell out there? Alright. We finna do this reading real quick. It's hot. I'm gonna say maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But the song God's saying get the download out. So, probably since yesterday, I've been hearing Human Nature by Michael Jackson, and yeah, something about the hangman. There's no feet on this car. It ripped. I don't know what happened. Dang, I can't even. Okay. Something about the song Human Nature by Michael Jackson. Why tell him that it's human nature? Why does he do me that way? If they say why tell him that it's human nature? Why does he do me that way? I like you living this way. Yeah, that's my song. So it's just been in my head. That's my song, y'all. I love Michael Jackson. Like, I don't get a chance to tell everybody that. I love Michael Jackson. Like, my mama know that. My boyfriend know that. A couple of people along my path know that, but like, not everybody gets to know that. So something about that song, you could be trying to figure out what, just like the song says, why does he treat me like, you could be talking about yourself. You could be talking about, why do you act like that? You could be doing some deep healing work, some shadow work. You could be just challenging your everyday mind, your everyday thought process. Why did you do that? Why did I do that? Like, and I'm all for that, okay? Let's see. Oh, man. You know what song I'm getting? That's that song by, damn. It's by Chris Brown, but I can't remember what song it is. Whoa. Dang, I can't remember what song that is, y'all. Please comment that below if you know. If you know, you know. Something is on a if you know, you know basis. Something is on like a... Ta-da! I'm picking up The Magician. I did all that for what? You did all that for what? I don't know. Maybe you did all that for what? I got like a knot right here. Alright, so basically you are unloading some heavy energies. Maybe you were feeling like unhappy or stuck. Where is her? I heard honestly, I heard stuck in the middle. But that's not the reason why I guessed is because I felt a song, but I don't know what the song is. I know the song didn't come through, but I don't know. I don't even hear a song that has stuck in the middle, but I heard stuck in the middle. Maybe you were stuck in the middle of your feelings with the Four of Cups. Maybe you were going through something, and I felt like you had to let something go. You had to let, man, you have to trust the process when it comes to your waves of emotion. Some of them you didn't need. So I feel like you're sifting through energies, sifting through emotions, shifting through things that, yeah, I feel like you are. There was a reading, did I post it? I was talking about compartmentalizing. That's the second time I think I've said that word. And emotionally, I feel like you're figuring out or like understanding or coming to terms with your feelings. Not even if you don't put necessary labels on it, I feel like you're agreeing with the fact that that is not what you want. That is not what you want to vibe with. So I feel like in that moment, it's like, okay, in this moment, I don't like this feeling. I'm gonna go, but like, you kind of have to pay attention that it's there. You can't ignore it, okay? King of Wands, you have to do something about it. Maybe there is a need to put some creative energy like turning your emotions into like a form of art. Transmuting pain into power, transmutation, alchemizing, whatever you want to call it. What's another word that people would use? Transforming, elevating, being made new, putting on a new personality, changing. Oh, really? Changing? You let go of something. It could have been pride. It could have been ego. It could have been like having a very self-righteous attitude. King of Wands energy definitely could have been, for real. Ooh, I'm gonna take it. The World. I usually don't pull, but that cycle of you, somebody got humbled by an experience. I don't know what the experience was, but somebody definitely got hit with, dang, somebody, excuse me, I like your outfit. That's hard. Somebody just was getting hit with boom, 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 and I feel like somebody was like, I don't know why they showed me it like that. It's not funny. And I feel like in the midst of everything, it was not funny. But I feel like now that you've gotten through it, it's funny. Because I'm sitting here looking at somebody like, oh, snap. Oh, I gotta find. Oh, it was that one episode of SpongeBob. What was it? Like snowballs? Patrick was getting them through. Patrick was getting the snowball thrown down his throat. Oh, snap. Oh, man. And I'm telling you, like, yeah, in the midst of everything, like, you could not laugh at this shit. God damn. You felt like you wasn't even gonna make it. Like, god damn, man. The high priest is telling you, trying to, like, not see your way out, but I guess trying to get your attention, right? Like, and I feel like this is about loving yourself through all of it, and there are people who are going to love you through all of it. Because I realized that me and my partner are reflections of each other, and I was wondering why I was not, in honesty, this is my first honest, yes, facts, this is my first honest and healthy relationship, and this shit is hard, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, because no matter what I do, he won't go away, and no matter what he do, I won't go away. And that shit, it be triggering me sometimes, because I be like, what the fuck? And I feel like I be like trying to self-sabotage, but then part of me, God be like, all right, bitch, relax, calm down, okay? You got a good one, you know? So I be in my head. I was in my head about it. And you know, with your moon cycle and everything that week before, baby, your head is in the whirlwind. In a wind of whirls, okay? Shit. Got me out here like the spin cycle, motherfucker. Head bobbing. Whew. So yeah, you're definitely coming to an end of a cycle. You've learned your lessons. Okay? I feel like you're I'm every woman. It's all in me. And this could go for masculines too. I'm every homie. It's all in me. Okay, I still was gonna have to sing high. It's in you, it's not on you. So it wasn't about your status, it wasn't about what you had, it wasn't about your accomplishments, accolades, awards, nominees, paperwork, documents. It wasn't about none of that. Look at this. The Empress. You had to put down, dude, you had to put down some type of, you had to make space for this role in your life. I feel like some of y'all's roles are changing. Some of y'all could have been in masculine energy, whether you are masculine or feminine, but if you are feminine, you could have been in a more masculine energy, and you had to let go of that in order to take on a more Empress energy. And it doesn't mean anything. You could have been used to doing everything yourself, because honestly, when I pulled that Empress, basically you're delegating roles to people. You own your own company, you're hiring people, you're outsourcing, you're learning how to work smarter, not harder. Shit. That's all they need to say. Make it plain, make it simple. For once in your life. Okay. Damn, why did you have to say that? Yeah, they said make it plain, make it simple. For once in your life, you make it so hard for yourself. ¿Por qué? Why do you do it to yourself? Can I have a piece of candy, y'all? I'm going to. Because I don't got to ask for permission, and neither does the Empress. If you want to do something, do that, motherfucker. You out here asking for permission. The fuck? You out here asking for permission. You out here asking for permission to be you? You out here asking for permission to be great? You out here asking for permission to be successful? Oh, hell no. Do you know who you are? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with you. Stop playing with you. We talked about this. We didn't talk about that. Don't ask for permission. You are the permission. God gave you permission. You don't need the confirmation. God gave you the confirmation. You don't need the validation. God gave you the validation. You are more than qualified. You are more than qualified. You overqualified. Stop playing. Stop playing. You are certified in God's eyes. And once you realize that and once you see that, I'm going to need to turn it a bit up. I'm going to need to turn it a bit up. You playing? Man. Okay. Oh, look at the card that came out. What am I going to do with this card, though? Let's see. I can't even tell which way the card fell out. Who is in here listening to Sexy Red? Hands on the knees. Hands on the knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Shake that ass for me. Somebody want to be about a girl? Be about a girl. Somebody want to work at the club? Work at the club. Be a stripper. Can I say down here? I don't know. If you want to do it, do it. You live your life, baby. I can't tell you how to live your life. Nobody else out here can judge you for the life that you live, but God. Shake what your mama gave you. Use your whatever. But y'all are literally stopping. The Ace of Wands, the Hangman, the Star in the reverse with the Ace of freaking Pentacles, the Ace of freaking Cups. Some of y'all could have been down. I was just I was just fucked up. I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up. I'm here for the crown hold. Shit. Maybe you was down bad. Now you gotta tighten the fuck up. Cause what? Cause what? God is trying to give you your crown. You got so much favor over your life. And some of y'all don't even realize it. Look at this. Y'all got the crown and don't even know y'all got the crown. Some of y'all acting like, oh, who has the crown? Where's the person with the crown? You! Then why you think everybody look at you like that? Because you got the crown on and you trying to figure out why people staring at you. Because you got the fucking crown on your head. So you must be some type of royalty. Excuse me. Confirmation. Wow. Wowzers. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Yeah, you couldn't share with anybody if you didn't know. Okay, let's say you were sharing something very valuable, but you didn't know it was valuable, and everybody knew that what you had was valuable. You was skipping out. You was skimping on yourself. But once you know that what you say, what you do, what you have, all of that, once you realize all of what you possess and encompass has value, you're not going to be able to give it to everybody. Everyone's not going to be able to have access to that, to you. So, I don't know if you are coming up out of your head about your finances, but God is going to show you something. God is going to make something happen. I feel like there's judgment called upon in this situation, dealing with money, finances, job, work in general. The devil in reverse. Maybe you're letting go of a job. Maybe a job is letting go of you, off of you. Maybe there's something, a tax write-off, documentation. Did we talk about documentation? Something. There's going to be something that's going to be owed back to you with the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, he was turned, man. Now you're out in the world. You're trying to figure out what you want to do. There's so many options. There's so many. You could have felt so much. You could have felt so many different ways about so many different things. Something is being presented to you, or you are going to be presenting something to someone. You're realizing your worth. You're realizing your value. You realize that you fit perfectly into a situation, into a scenario. I was just up. Yama. That's Up by Earth Game. There's so many songs I could think of right now. The Knight of Pentacles. There could have been some inexperience when it came to handling certain life situations. There a lot of things in your life could have blown up. A lot of situations in your life could have just, there was like a lot of unexpected situations and circumstances that came across your path that at the time you didn't know how to deal with. But that's literally, you going through those situations made you the King of Wands. Now you know how to boop, 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 boop. You handle everything. And I think that's why you handle everything, because you've been through a lot. And I feel like those situations prepared you. So now you're just prepared for damn near everything. It's like, yeesh. But now it's time for you to just sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Some of y'all need to go do a movie or something. Sit back, wait, and relax your mind. To the XKB, just kick it, just kick it, just kick it. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Come in. Something on the SKB, just kick it, just kick it, just kick it. Maybe you're kicking it with somebody. Maybe you're putting your feet up and relaxing. Maybe it's time for you to just, something about a dodge. You dodge a bullet, but something about it, like a Dodge car. I don't know. A Dodge Charger. A Scat Pack. I don't know if that's a Challenger or a Charger. Some of y'all could be getting a new car. Period. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe God was like, I'm gonna need you to learn how to take care of the car that you got, so I can bless you with the car that you really want. That's fair. You gotta know, you can't just, you be seeing them 16, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds getting gifted cars straight out of high school, and then before you know it, they done got into car accidents. And then their parents just go and buy them a new car like nothing happened. No, you finna ride in this bent up thing, okay? That thing will humble you, okay? I'm telling you. You ever drove a rundown car? Man. But when that car that you really want, that you get, that next car, you gonna treat that thing like your life depends on it, okay? I ain't lying. I am not lying. Something about not sharing. Three of Pentacles. You could be doing something by yourself. You could be making this money by yourself. You decide not to go a certain way. And I feel like that's what puts the cycle to bed. Because you decided not to go that way. It was too much drama. It wasn't enough discord. I don't know if there was a lot of secrets, but there's a lot of something being shown to you. Secrets exposed. About people? No. About something from the past that made you feel... Okay, so... Reminiscing about the past. Trigger wounds resurfacing. Emotions surfacing from the past. So it's bringing up old feelings that are being healed. Ace of Cups. So that's what you released. That's what you were letting go of. Trigger wounds. Trigger scars. I feel like you're identifying the triggers, and now you're able to figure out how to deal with it. Oh no, how to kill them. Oh, I can't say that. Shit. How to unalive them. You're transforming, evolving. Death and rebirth. 5 of Cups. You're putting a rest to imposter syndrome. Thank God, okay? I was tired of your ass. Tell me what you do. Don't tell me now. Don't tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you did. Come back to this when you start that project, when you write that song, when you do what it is you do. Come back and tell me what you did. Don't tell me what you're gonna do. Put in the comments. I don't care how long it's been since you've seen it. It could be a month from now, a year from now, 3 years from now, 6 months from now. Come back and be like, I did it. I did it. I did it. You was thinking about doing it. You was still gonna be thinking in your head, damn, what if I would have did it? Six months later, you're still thinking about, what if I did it? Dang, do it. So then 6 months later, you could be like, damn, I really did it. Stuff that you've been putting, things that you've been putting off, things that you have been putting off, could have been done 1, 2, 3, 4 months ago. We 4 months in. The fuck, where are we? April, March, February. Shit, January, February, March, April. Yeah. Something that could have been done in January, February. You still sitting here pondering this motherfucker. God is still like, hello. God is like, hello. What you want to do with this? What are we doing with this? What do you said you wanted this. I'm trying to give you some new shit here. And you just sitting here like, dang, like, you could be coming up with all the motherfucking excuses in the world of why you don't or why you shouldn't do something. The next 4 months, you're going to be like, damn, I should have just did it. You better do that shit. You better do that shit. Because then it's just going to be this nagging feeling. And then you're going to be like fucked up like, damn, why the fuck I didn't do that? You going to end up regretting that shit. That's it. That's it. Listen to your heart. Your heart is telling you that might have been a hard message to hear. Because honestly, that message would have hurt me a couple months ago. Probably shit last month. But no, honestly, probably within the last 2-3 weeks, that message would have hurt me. But I'm able to give the message because I had to receive that message. Stop putting off the thing that I want to do. If I keep putting it off, I'm going to keep being upset at myself. I'm not going to be mad I can't be mad at anybody else as to why I didn't do it. The fuck, you have all the time in the world, do it. And if you need to, make time. Oh, I thought that was going to get mad at you. Ah! You could be walking away from something. You're walking away. Damn. You're walking away from indecision. You're walking away from not being confident. That's the thing. It wasn't a person. It wasn't a person, a place, or a thing. It was the energy. It was you not believing in yourself enough. You are that fucking girl. You are that fucking guy. I tell you that all the time. You had to feel that in the depths of your soul, in your abyss. You that motherfucker. Stop playing. Stop playing. Get the fucking work, bruh. I ain't finna play with y'all. Because now the energy about to get messy and I'm not doing that. I'm gonna leave this right here. And I'm gonna say, I love y'all. Come back and let me know what you did. Not what you gonna do, what you did. I love y'all. Peace.